Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, first off, just want to say we have finally hit 200 subscribers. I know it does not seem like a lot to a lot of people, but to me that is a big milestone. So thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. Like, wow, I did not know that I would be able to hit that amount of subscribers so fast. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. Clearly I'm doing something right, and it just makes me happy. It just makes me like want to make like more videos. So thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. But anyways, like I say in all of my videos, hello, hi, if you guys are new, my name is Kayla, and I would really love if you sticked around and joined my little YouTube family. I know we're a little bit small, but we are growing. Anyways, now that we have that whole intro out of the way, I just want to explain what we're doing in today's video, which you honestly probably already could tell by the title of this video, which to be honest, like I'm actually very excited to be filming this video for you guys. But I am actually going to be doing a first impression slash unboxing of this Harry Potter set that I picked up. So recently I bought this Harry Potter set from Chapters, and I'm actually super excited because I picked this up, no joke you guys, for such an amazing deal. Like, I paid $63 Canadian dollars for all 7 of these books, which I think like that is like the best deal that you're ever going to have for the Harry Potter books. And as soon as I saw that, I knew I had to buy it, so I picked this up. To be honest, I've never been the biggest Harry Potter fan. I have watched the movies before. I do remember that when the books came out, I did read like the first 2 books, and I did read a little bit of like the 3rd book, but then I kind of just stopped, and then I just waited for the movies to come out. And then once the movies came out, I watched like all of the movies, but I haven't watched the movies in like a very long time. So, and I haven't read the book in a long time, so I don't really remember much about Harry Potter. Like, I know what it is, I know what the plot is, everybody basically knows what Harry Potter is, but like I just don't know it to like the extent that other people know it, because I know that Harry Potter is like a huge big like thing. So I don't know, I just feel like I have to put like a little bit of like a disclaimer, because like I'm not like the biggest Harry Potter fan. Maybe after reading this I will become one, but during the whole era when Harry Potter was like a big hit and stuff, like I was never like actively involved in it. And I know that a lot of people are like very strong Harry Potter fans, so if I say something wrong, or if like I don't know exactly what I'm talking about, please don't hate me. But anyways, this close-up is what the books look like. As you can see, super beautiful, really pretty. I remember when Harry Potter first came out, my mom like really loved Harry Potter, so back at home at my mom's house we do have like a Harry Potter book set, but it's like the older version of it, and it's like hardback covers, and my mom lives far from me, so I wasn't able to like pick them up. And to be honest, I wanted my own set, but I'll show you a picture of what they look like. They're like the original copies, like when Harry Potter first came out, like those copies, but this is how they look. Yeah, as I said, this is what the box set looks like. And then once you turn it around, basically what you see is it just looks like Hogwarts like all around, and it's really nice. I will say I did order this online because obviously the stores are closed for quarantine, so it did get a little bit damaged here. To be honest, it's not a huge big thing that like I want to send back or anything. To be honest, I feel like I might just like throw this in the garbage over time, like gradually. I didn't really want it for like the box, I really just bought it for like the books itself. But this is what the top says. It says Harry Potter, and then it says JK Rowling, and then it says the complete collection. But I think I'm just gonna go through each and every single one of the books with you guys and just show you how each book looks, and just give you guys like, I don't know, an unboxing and my first impressions of everything. But yeah, anyway, so this is the first book, and it is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or it's also Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, depending on where you're from, UK or like the US. I know that they call it 2 different things, but this is what the cover looks like. As you can see, you have Harry Potter, it looks like you have Hermione, and you have like Ron, and it looks like they're coming into like the Hogwarts castle, and then you have Hagrid right here at the front. And then once you turn it back, I don't know who this is, but I know this owl is like the owl that like brought Harry's like acceptance letter into Hogwarts for him when he was like living with like those really bad people in the beginning. I forgot what their names are, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, I know that this bird is like the one that gives him his letter. I just don't know what it's called. But yeah, this is what the back looks like. And one thing that I really liked that was like in all of the books was that actually when you open the book, you could actually see that there was like a map of like Hogwarts or whatever. Well, it says Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, so that is really, really cool, and I really liked that. And yeah, this is kind of just like some of the stuff that looks like inside of the book for anybody that's interested. Not sure if this really does anything for anybody, but yeah, so that's the first book. I do remember reading this back in the day, very young, and I do remember liking it. Yeah, it's fun to read it again because I don't really remember much about it. Now moving on into the second book. So the second book is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So this one is green, the first one was purple, and this is how the book looks. As you can see, you have Harry Potter here, you have, I think, is this the Order of the Phoenix? I don't want to say that for sure, I'm not too sure, but this is the cover of the first book. I don't really know what's going on here, but the thing that I love about reading a book is that when you're reading a book and you get to like the scene that really like uncovers why the book is this cover. So although I don't know what the cover is, I'm really excited to like read the book and understand why the cover looks like this, because right now, to be honest, I'm not too sure what this means, but I'm sure after I finish reading this book, I'll know. And then right at the back, you have Dobby here. I do remember him from the movies, and he was one of my favorite characters. And yeah, so this is really cute. Now, moving on into the third book, which, to be honest, not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite covers, but this is what the third book looks like. So it's Harry Potter, some type of like deer. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna get hate because I don't really know what's going on, but it's looks like this. And then I think these were the Death Eaters, if I can remember back from when I watched the movies. I watched them so long ago, so I don't remember, but this is what it looks like. Very beautiful cover. I absolutely love it. It's in this nice blue color, and then right on the back, I know that this is the night bus, so you have the night bus right here. And yeah, I picked up all of these books in paperback. One, because it was very cheap to buy books in paperback, and also B, because personally for me, I think that reading books in paperback is a little bit easier. It's like more flexibility, and it's like more comfort for me to read it in paperback. Hardcover is a little bit more stiffer, even though it looks really nice, and I do like the look of it. I like to buy things to use them, not to hoard them, and I don't want to buy like a collection stuff and like not use something, so I'd rather buy it in paperback, and it's also cheaper. And now moving on into the fourth book of the series, it's also blue, but it's a little bit of a lighter blue than the third book. In the fourth book you have here, it's called Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and as you can see, you have Harry here, I guessing that this is the Goblet of Fire. I know that a lot of people have said that this was like their favorite book in the series, so I'm excited to like read this when I get there, which is going to be a long way because I have to start from book number 1. But yeah, I'm very excited to read this book because a lot of people have said that they've really liked it. In the back cover, you just have Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron. So yeah, it looks really nice, and I do love the cover of this book. It's very pretty as well. The next book that you have is this book right here, and this is actually the longest book in the series. I actually looked at the end, and it's 800 pages, which is absolutely insane. That is crazy. So this book is gonna be a mission for me to read, but I'm excited to read it. But this is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and as you can see, do you have Harry? Yeah, Harry's right here riding like a dragon thingy. I don't know what this thing's called. And then you have Hogwarts right here on the front, and then right on the back you have Professor Snape. I know that for sure. And yeah, this is what the next book looks like. So yeah, very heavy book, I will say. This is definitely not a carry along book. This is why I wanted to read this in quarantine, because I did not want to be carrying around these books everywhere around with me, like this, especially this book. Like the first 2 books are okay because they're pretty small, but like as you get along the series, it does get a lot bigger. So this is just a very good quarantine read for me, okay? And then 6th book that you have is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. So as you can see right here, you have Dumbledore, and then you have Harry. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it looks like a very intense battle that they're having with like these like zombie looking people right here. So yeah, that looks pretty interesting. But yeah, that's what's going on here. Very nice. I do actually kind of like this cover, I will say. It's like a little bit like badass like looking, like it's kind of like, I don't know, it looks kind of cool, like the fire and stuff. I don't know, I just really like it. And then right here at the back you just have Draco Malfoy, and yeah, he does not look very happy. And then finally moving on into the final and last book. I actually like this book because you do get to see Voldemort right here. This is like the one cover that has Voldemort in the book cover. It looks like Harry Potter is about to like battle Voldemort. It seems like they're gonna get into like an intense battle right now right here. But this is the next book, and it is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. So this is what it looks like. I do love this purple color. I do really like it. And then right here you have Harry Potter, and then you also have Hagrid again, and then you have them driving this flying motorcycle right here. So yeah, that is what it looks like. Very nice. And yeah, so those are all the books that I have that are in the series that I have to share with you guys. Out of all of the books in the series, I think that my favorite book covers would probably have to be Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. So these two are definitely, in my opinion, the most best like cover wise looking. And then the one that I don't really like the look of is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, which is like, I don't know, something about it, it's crazy because I absolutely love the color red, but something about this book, when I look at it, it just doesn't please me as much as the other books do. I will say though that the book is really beautiful. I do love the design of it. All of the books, to be honest, look really pretty all together, and I feel like I'm gonna love each and every one of these books because Harry Potter is super hyped up, and I do remember liking it back when I did. But yeah, anyways guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope that you really enjoyed it. If you guys are still watching this, let me know which one of your books was your favorite read. If you have read the Harry Potter series, don't spoil anything in the comments. Please don't spoil anything in the comments for anybody if like they haven't read it, or for me, because I do read every single one of my comments and respond to all of my comments. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and please do not forget to subscribe if you're new. And yeah guys, that's it. I will see you guys in my next video, and bye.